Metal Mike here.
And Persis.
We are at it again. It's still snow, but right now it's just a little bit above freezing, and hoping this week with 50-degree temperatures for at least 3 days that we'll be out here and all this might be gone, but we shall see. So yep, the 1790s house, field, woods. We'll see what we can get. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. I have a very nice, well, it was in the 60s, now it's in the 70s. Yeah, high 60s, low 70s signal right there. 68 to 70. So let's see what we got. Let's see what it is. Ooh, there you are. Ooh, ooh, this is promising. What is it? It's a spoon. It's a spoon. Spoon bowl. Iron spoon, but still a spoon. So that's cool.
Well, this was cool. I thought it was just a piece of chunky iron, but only a couple inches down. And look at here. That is a thimble. Packed tightly into some dirt. Yeah, definitely. Like silver plated probably. But yeah, that's a cool relic. Nice.
So I just had a signal that was pretty steady around 20, 21 and not too deep. So I assumed it was garbage, but this is what just came out of the hole. So that's a nice old garter fastener of some kind of fastener, maybe small suspenders, but definitely a fastener of some kind and old. So that's cool. It's a relic. It's delicate. I'm glad I didn't break it.
It's delicate.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, great shape.
Yeah, very near the surface, so that's inspiring.
Okay, I just popped the plug in. A shoe came out. Or a sole at least, but it looks rubber. I don't think this is my signal. Yeah, okay. They're little tiny rivets probably for that shoe. Oh, that's so funny. Put those in there. This was very scratchy, but it was only maybe 3 inches down. Very nice patterned, maybe suspender clip, or yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. Go there. This is the kind with the teeth, the long teeth. So yeah.
So I just had a signal that was perfect 65, and I just dug it. It's right at the root of this tree here, which is a giant pine tree. Down here in the hole, I see something shiny. Okay, I see something shiny. I have no idea what it is. What are we? Elizabeth Arden, New York. So we just were looking at it further, and I think this, we've decided this is probably a spray bottle, some sort of perfume spray or something, because this does sort of look like it's got the nozzle in it and you spray it. Definitely old. It's cool. Maybe 50s, 60s? I don't know. Cool.
8082. All right, let's see what that is. Oh. Oh, it's right there. What the? Ah. That's a nice little button. Boy, it's heavy. It's got some nice design on it too. Like a flower or something, but.
I just had a beautiful 46 in every direction under some very hard snow, but I'm under the canopy of the pine trees, so I thought I could get through the grass, or the ground. I've broken 2 nails. If you can see that, this one right here, found the signal, kept looking for it. It was frozen into the ground, but I won, and I got it out without breaking it. I may have bent it, but I don't think so. I think it was just already bent. So it's a beautiful old clip. Son, there it is. Okay, good. Beautiful old clip. So now I just have to put the ground back together again. But yeah, I'm very excited. That's a nice find. I had to work very hard for it.
So it's high 70s, low 80s. It did not sound as good when the dirt was on it. Ah, there it is. That's a button. Yep. Nice. Full shank. Very cool. Well, got another signal. Ah, it's another button. Yeah, another flat button. Looks like two of the same kind. Yeah, look at that. It's like I got a matching set. Killer button spill. Persis is working on a 75 signal where that iron chunk, which was 65, just came out of. The other piece of it. Oh, it's a mason jar lid.
Mason jar lid.
Oh, that's cool.
Which has nothing to do with that other thing that came out.
No.
Got nice ceramic in the top.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. I'm able to find out where that's from then. Yep. There's lettering all around the sides.
Another piece of it.
Consolidated something. Hey, that's cool. This was a really messy signal. But messy in that it's like all mud in there. But yeah, first I found this and I wasn't sure what it was. There was another signal and this came out. So yeah, I definitely have what looks like most of a spoon. So yeah, there's probably another piece down in there because I'm getting another signal. But it's so nasty. Yeah, right under that root there. So I'll take a look and see what it is. If it's interesting, I'll be back. Yay, it's an episode. Haven't found one of these in a little bit. So the spoon was right here and underneath that root. I would have to guess that is a pocket knife. Yeah, you can see the blades inside still. But hey, yay.
Well, we always say it wouldn't be an episode of Metal Mike and Wife if we don't find a pocket knife.
It's not an episode of Metal Mike and Wife. We can't use that, Ryan, because it's meant away from Persis.
So I just found way down in that hole in a whole bunch of different pieces. So this hole right here, not great sunlight. All of these pieces right here. So this all together definitely makes a pocket knife, for sure. I can't think of what it would be besides a pocket knife, right? It has to be a pocket knife. It's just missing anything that wasn't brass. So that's cool. Not really any iron in it except this little piece right here. All the rest of it is gone.
Well, this signal got better. Started out in the 60s. Now we're at 71, 73. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, it's a buckle. Oh, it's a fancy buckle. Oh, and it moves and oh my goodness. It's full of stars. It says something too. It goes this way. Lever. Lever buckle. Lever buckle? Lever buckle. Huh, that's different. That is so cool. That is such nice condition. Oh, how awesome.
I just had a signal that was in the 40s, but it was really consistent, so that's what I'm trying to chase today. And I just pulled out this spoon handle. Looks handmade right here. I don't know, this just looks very handmade, but this bottom doesn't. So, yeah, it's a nice spoon handle.
This is the coolest thing I found in a while. I think solid 61 to 65. It was just about 4 inches down underneath the pine rot. And look at this. Wow. I don't know. I think that's lead. But wow. An anchor. Oh, that is so cool. Clean it up. Maybe it has some design on it, but it may just be, you know, somebody's little project. Very, very cool. Here we are at the wrap-up for our end of winter hunt up at my neighbor's 1790s property. The usual suspects for large iron chunks, nails and tools of all sorts, and miscellaneous metals. Over here is a small plate of lead, including some really big bullets. More of these pistol moon clips, really cool. This was pretty cool. Looks to be part of like a horse hitch or a wagon. Pretty neat. Got a couple nice ox shoes and part of a horseshoe and some tack buckles. These might be like iron drawer pulls or maybe hangers in a barn. Do have a iron lock plate where I found this hose nozzle. Found a toy up against a stone wall just under the leaves, and a fairly new watch or some type of strap. My wife found this salt or pepper shaker tin. Got some Clyde coins, couple pocket knives, well, one in much better shape. My wife found a mason jar lid. It's the Consolidated Fruit Jar Company from New York. Large iron spoon bowls, part of an iron knife. Here we got like a probably brass spoon, and my wife found a pewter spoon handle. Certainly does look to be handmade. Very nice. That's probably pretty old. 1D buckle. Found a little modern-ish lock, and got me a thimble. Some buttons, a round button, and really heavy button with some neat pattern, neat floral design. My wife got a garter clip, and we got these suspender buckles. That's pretty old. That one's probably a little bit more modern, but still very cool. And that one's probably very old. This was really cool. My wife got a Elizabeth Arden perfume container, gold plated, and yeah, from New York, and you can still smell the perfume. It's great. I mean, this is dated between 1950s and the 60s, so that's a cool find. Then there's this. I have to ask you guys, have you ever found something that like made you emotional? I know it's crazy, but when I pulled it out, I started feeling a little weird. And then when I got home and cleaned it, I was like overwhelmed with grief. I mean, it was, I don't know, it was so odd that I had to leave the kitchen just to get away from it. I've just felt so sad. This is handmade, and it's made out of lead, so it's very easily moldable. So the place that we're searching at, that 1790s location, is a pest house, and essentially it's where people went to die, and more than likely it was from tuberculosis. Yeah, I just get this vibe from this piece that a sick sailor was living his last days at the pest house up there, and he made that to remind him of his time at sea. So I don't know if that's for sure, but yeah, interesting. So I hope you enjoyed the hunt. Hope you enjoyed the few cool artifacts we found, and thank you so much for watching, and we really appreciate it. See you soon.